Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be dealing with Maths Lesson Plan 1 on rational numbers. For this, journal aids are our classroom, chalk, duster, pointer. Specific aids are flashcards and charts which can be used in mathematics. We'll talk about journal aims. In journal aims, we'll make the students understand the concept of mathematics, make them capable of giving logical reasoning, having a reflective thinking, and they're enabled to solve the mathematical problems. In specific aims, we will talk about the chapter which we are going to deal in the lesson, and that's the rational numbers. Expected behavioral outcomes again are based upon Bloom's taxonomy, and they should describe what the chapter basically needs, like define rational numbers, explain numerator and denominator, draw rational numbers on a number line, etc. Talking about expected behavioral outcomes, we'll start talking about previous knowledge assumed. In previous knowledge assumed, because we are talking about rational numbers, we'll assume that the students are familiar with number system. To check their knowledge, we'll ask about some questions based upon number system, like what are various types of numbers, what are natural numbers, what are whole numbers, and how can we make numbers on a number line, what are integers, the basic questions which are associated with the number system. Once the student is not able to answer the last question, PT will announce the topic by saying that students, today we will be learning about rational numbers. Presentation part will start by a lecture and come demonstration method will be used. Active participation of students is ensured by the PT, and side by side a PT will provide conducive environment in the class. PT will describe about rational numbers, that is he or she will define rational numbers, describe it on the board by showing that rational numbers are the numbers which are in the form of P and Q. Then PT will tell the terms numerator and denominator. Numerator is the one which is above the baseline and the denominator is one which is below the baseline. Then PT will talk about the next topic, that is how to make a number line of rational numbers. PT will point out step-by-step instructions to plot the number line. PT will give one example of the to show the methodology of plotting a number line, say by giving an example of 3 by 4. Then to check the knowledge that whether the students have understood the topic or not, PT will give one more question so that he or she can ask a student in the class to come on the board and do that numerical. In this way we can check that whether the student has understood or not the topic. Once the topic is over, PT will journalize it by saying that, well students, today we have discussed about rational numbers and its plotting a number line. PT will talk about application part of number line and rational numbers to the students so that the students can understand the importance of rational numbers in the real life. At the end, PT will ask about some real learning outcomes which will be a check on students that whether they have understood the topic or not. PT will wind up the topic by giving this homework to the students.